All right, this is cabin air filter, and I'm gonna change this today. It's this CarQuest premium cabin air filter, and there's the part number 90179, C as in Charlie. Here's how much I paid for it at Advance Auto Parts. I don't know if that's coming through on the screen or not, but it was $16.57, tax included. That's the regular price. It's July the 3rd, 2026. So you don't have to pay $30 or $40 or $50 for a cabin air filter. This is a fine quality filter and does the job perfectly. So later that afternoon, when I was checking their website, I discovered they had some of these other cabin air filters that were significantly cheaper because they're being clearanced, and they're discontinuing selling these at Advanced Auto Parts. So this is the Purolator C25869, and they had it on clearance sale for $7.50, $8.03 with tax. So I'm going to take that other one back. But these are only, this price is only good until they run out of stock, and I had to drive across town to find this. But the point is, you don't have to pay $40 or $50 or $60 for a cabin air filter. You can just get that regular, the CarQuest or this Purolator, if they still have them in stock, for significantly less money, and they're great filters. Okay, for those that are curious out there, this is what the cabin air filter looks like. It's just a little pleated filter. It's easy to install, and one distinguishing factor is that it does have an airflow direction. There's an arrow on the side. And anyway, I did do an installation video on this a few years ago. I'll put a link in the description for that installation, and it's really straightforward. So here's the old filter, and it is just loaded with dirt. I mean, it is really packed with dirt. Probably should have changed this 6 months ago. Anyway, that's what it looks like when it needs to be changed.